Afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon edition of This Old Trailer Trash. Just completed building my solar-powered swamp cooler. Nice thing about this solar-powered swamp cooler, it's totally portable, but it can be used in a trailer. It can reduce the temperature in your trailer 20 to 30 degrees. Of course, I haven't tested it. In theory, and from the videos I've seen, that's what it'll do. So this project was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Everything fell into place. I haven't tested it yet. Probably I'll just do it tomorrow. But let me show you what's going on. So here's the unit. It's a 5-gallon bucket, a fan and a pump. It's got swamp cooler mesh inside, and essentially the pump runs on solar, and it drips through this material here through the unit while the fan sucks air through it and creates a swamp cooler. So here is the unit for the fan. Here is the unit for the pump. I have a little station here, as you can see. It's all set up with USB down there for that pump, and then I can plug in here for the fan. And actually, if I want to get another fan and direct it inside the trailer, I can plug in to that unit. I got 2 more spaces. So what I did is I used, right here there's a mesh on the outside of the swamp cooler material that goes inside a swamp cooler. I've seen a lot of videos, and if you don't use that, the water pours out of it. So that keeps the water inside and it flows down to the bottom. You fill this thing up to about here. It holds about 2 gallons of water, and that will last about 3 hours. And you just add more water and keep going. I was asking them at the hardware store how to install this fan, and I was going to do something quite a bit more elaborate, and they said, hey, why don't you use zip ties? I go, God, I got zip ties. That's cheap, because I already have them. So I use zip ties all the way around. Let's open it up. Here you go. So what you got is you got the pump in the bottom. You've got the swamp cooler material, and what's going to happen, this will be filled with water. The pump will pump it up this pipe. I've put holes throughout this unit. Every 1/4 inch I used just a basic pin, poked holes in it, kind of made them so they were angled inward. And so what it'll do is the water will go through here. It will come out the little holes that I've made with the pin. It'll drench this material while the fan over here is sucking the air from the outside through it. And that's how a swamp cooler works. And I'm excited about this project. It didn't cost me a lot of money. I would say I'm in it maybe 30 bucks. 30 bucks for a mobile swamp cooler. That's the way to go. And it took me no time to build this thing. I even was able to have a couple beers. So once again, Dan Vila here. I'd like to thank you for visiting with me on another fun episode of This Old Trailer Trash.